Hey there, Patriots. This is True Outlaw Patriot coming at you with another one, something a little different. If anybody's seen my content before, once in a blue, I'll do a reaction to music. I've been a big Tom Macdonald fan for a lot of years. I'm not going to say a lot of years, but I say for the past 2 years, 2.5 years, a very dear friend of mine introduced me to his music. And he's got a new song out now called Race War. I want to play it and put my thoughts on it. And the reason being is because of certain things that are going on. But before I explain, I just want to thank all my new subscribers and on YouTube and on Rumble, and everyone leaving me comments and me interacting with people. It feels really good, talking to my subscribers, or even people that haven't subscribed, just leaving comments and stuff like that. So please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm at 90 now. I'm very happy with that. I'm hoping that I can get 10 more, reach 100. I was hoping to reach it last Friday on my birthday, but who knows? Maybe this Friday, today, maybe I can reach 100. That'd be great. But the reason why I want to play this video is because of what's been going on lately, especially with Maui. I've been covering a lot about Maui, and it breaks my heart, like I've said in my videos before, that it doesn't matter who's out there in Maui, whether they're Republican, Democrat, whatever. All life is precious, and a lot of people are suffering right now, and it's just not right the way our government is pushing Americans to the side, and if you listen to the lyrics to this song, it touches home on a lot of levels, and it's just something that I just wanted to play. I hope everybody enjoys it. If you don't, all I ask is, don't judge me on it. I mean, like I've always said, we gotta open dialogue. It's what it's all about. Okay, so without further ado, let's listen to it, and then I'll give my final thoughts after the song. Here we go.
Racist. As long as you hating on the Caucasians, teaching white kids that their shade's the same as school shooters and rapists. Maybe I'm tripping because the white children have been getting taught that they got white privilege by the white guys in the high heels who identify as the white women. I'm not proud to be white, but I'm fine with it because I'm not allowed to have pride in it, because the colonizers and the white bigots made white history my business. I ain't never gonna give a damn if you like me. I gon' trip when they stereotype me. I'm a white boy, and a white boy like me knows that all lives matter. Bite me. When I was younger, they taught me to never see color, to treat every man as if he was my brother. But now that we're grown up, we hate one another for all of the ways that we struggle and suffer. They coming for blood and we running for cover. The government wants us divided and dumber, addicted and drunk in the gutter, so we never wake up and never recover. Call me culture vulture.
Okay, I gotta stop it for a quick second. That was a lot. I'm sorry. The one thing I want to pull out from this, and I just want to throw this out there real quick, because being born and raised in New York, I've said it before, I'm Cherokee Indian and Spanish, and that is one thing that they taught us a lot growing up, not to look at color. And I'm glad that he threw that in there, but he threw a lot in there. But let's continue.
Cause I rap good, I don't pop Zans or smoke backwoods, but they call me a wigger and label me Hitler and hate like I'm wearing a Klan hood. It ain't left or right or black or white, it's good and evil. Elite folks ain't normal people. United we stand and divided we fall. America, we gotta get real. You were segregated, that was not fair. You were enslaved, they did not care. But you were never on a plantation, and my generation was not there. That's trauma in your DNA, causing what we see today. I pray to God you staying strong, don't wanna see no man in pain. You white folks, I'm embarrassed. Some of y'all are such Karens. That prejudice you inherited was racism from your parents. Get that poison out your veins. Whites and blacks are all the same. They want us in our graves, just let me try to explain. I swear they want us in a race war, dying every day for whose lives matter more. I won't be dying in the race war. Our government is paid for, cause our lives matter more. If you born black, you lose. Might as well go get that. You gon' die before you 25, get shot over your shoes. You gon' get killed by police even when you follow the rules. If you listen to the news, you gon' believe all this is true. I ain't feel no white guilt, they'll ride for me when I'm killed. I guess white life don't let it sad, but that's the way that I feel. I feel like they feel like I don't know what they all call me. Cis white male, bigot racist, he's a Nazi. That's not me. I'm not one of these white liberal commies who think black America needs allies in their army. Your neighborhood's all
Okay, I got to stop it right there on that one. Wow. You know, that one verse that he said about people listening to the news, um, that's actually hitting home right now a lot with what's going on in Maui. And I know I'm going to bring it up, and some people will say, well, you know, here we go again. But it's the truth. I mean, it's a big thing that's going on. And the lyrics that these guys, you know, that Tom and Adam are dropping, you know, it should make everybody reflect. Like I said, you know, what's going on. The way a lot of how can I say, people that are not well off in this country, suffering under, you know, what the government's doing, what the media is putting out, you know, and it reminds me of some of the people from Maui when it started, what they were saying, how they've been, you know, how they've been treated, and they feel like they've been, you know, they're being pushed out because they're of a lower, supposedly of a lower status, you know. And this is something where people need to understand that if they can't help the people in Maui and help the people like in Washington where there's fires out there, in California, you know, if they can't help the people that are victims with everything that's going on in the different, you know, major cities, you know, we're gonna have to, you know, do it ourselves and look out for each other. So there's a lot of deep lyrics to this, but let's continue.
One day when you bury them, whites and blacks are all the same. They want us in our grave, just let me try to explain. I swear they want us in a race war, dying every day for whose lives matter more. I won't be dying in the race war. Our government is paid for, 'cause our lives matter more. They want us in a race war, dying in the streets. Should be us against them, but it's you against me. Ain't nobody gonna win. Everybody gon' see that the color of your skin don't change the color that you bleed. I swear they want us in a race war, dying every day for whose lives matter more. I won't be dying in the race war. Our government is paid for, 'cause our lives matter more.
Oh, there you go. That was deep. Um, yeah, like I was saying, a lot of deep lyrics in that, man. You know, and this is, you know, I find it ironic that they put this song out with everything that's going on, especially um, with the way people have been treating each other. I've read some really nasty comments online of what the people in Maui are going through. I think it's disgusting. You know, I mean, to the point of some people saying, well, you know, look at who you voted for and stuff like that. You know, that's not the time, you know, to start finger pointing, okay? You know, when Adam Calhoun says, you know, I'm an American, I mean, that's the way I look at this, okay? I don't like the politics in California, but I have friends out there, you know, and I always cringe every time they say, you know, there's an earthquake or a wildfire, because you just never know. You know, like I said, I have two friends that I haven't spoken to in years that live in Hawaii, and I believe they're okay because I'm still close with family and friends of theirs. So if they haven't heard anything, then that means that they're okay. Thank God. But it's like, you know, when things like this happen, you just never know who's going to be in the middle of it. And this whole thing about the division that's going on, you know, that's coming from the top. You know what I mean? And that making it trickle down to the bottom. And when they get those votes and all that, you know, they're too busy, you know, the powers that be causing, you know, chaos and division. And then when it comes to helping out, you know, they can't even go and, you know, and start looking out for the people that voted for them. And that really bothers me, because at the end of the day, you know, we're all Americans, we're all human beings, we're all God's children. You know, I have a lot of friends that think way different than me, and we'll have our disagreements, some really, really heavy disagreements, but it's not enough for me to hate them, you know. But I think that I think this is another great song by them. It's great, as usual. You know, they're a great duo. Um, but with that being said, I'm Shortlow Patriot. I hope you like the video, the content, the reaction. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Keep praying for the people in Maui. Okay, if there's any way you can help them, reach out in some way, shape, or form. Um, Whatever you feel comfortable with, you know, try to find a reputable donation center if you can. And again, as usual, like I always say, man, because we're going through some hard times, stay vigilant, keep praying, and keep praying for each other. Peace.